I belong to a very interesting generation because when I was growing up in school, the television, the black and white television, actually came into our houses then. And one of the first soap operas it was called Hum Log, and it was strung together by a veteran Bollywood actor by name Ashok Kumar. Ashok Kumar was the sutradhar, the storyteller. He was the one who would tell us all about the characters, and we would get immersed in the story and start anticipating what to expect. Now, we didn't necessarily think very much about Ashok Kumar. As I grew up, I started working for a company, and there was a chief executive officer. This was a man who was revered. One day, I became the chief executive officer, and I ran the company, understood what it means to be behind that title. And now in this decade, we've got the storyteller and the chief executive officer becoming the same thing. If a CEO cannot tell his story, he cannot cast his vision. And if you're a CEO and you're not able to cast your vision, story or no story, you don't have a company that's going anywhere. Better use a story. Why? Because stories are always going to help us connect with what's inside us, like basic curiosity inside us. That's what is fueled by a story. In ancient times, when the kings and noblemen used to go hunting, and often they had to, set up camp in the forest, some kids would accompany them as helpers, and they would sit and talk to the kids and tell them stories about hunting expeditions, so that they pass the night with new knowledge and away from all the animals that could come and get them. Likewise, today, if you're telling stories, you are putting the seed in the new generation, in the crop of people that are going to work with you. Not only are you casting your vision, you are telling them how things work and what a successful hunt is all about, what failures are about, and how they can be prepared without necessarily engaging in personal conflict. Because a story character is not you. A story character is somebody you imagine. A CEO as a storyteller is an effective CEO.